Everybody. Welcome to your love reading for Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. I'm sure y'all ready to just get right in it. But what I like to go ahead and do is I like to pick an overall energy. I want to make sure I know where I'm coming from. It's not all relationships are the same. The High Priestess. All right, so this has given me the idea that it's on a higher plane of consciousness. It's not necessarily a physical realm, or there's a possibility that. What is the possibility? Let's see. You. All right. There seems to be some sort of feeling of loss and regret. And, oh, the Lovers in reverse. All right. So it seems like on a higher plane you're still connected. But, however, on a physical plane, it seems like not all your eggs are in one basket. And it seems to be like a loss or a longing. So let's dig right in and see exactly what's going on with it. Yeah? Pick a deck and see how Aquarius sees themselves. How do you see yourself, Aquarius, in the relationship? In a relationship standpoint, how does Aquarius see themselves? That card was so judgment. Yes, judgment in the upright. All right. So there's a chance for some sort of growth, some sort of ascension, or maybe you're going through some things right now to bring yourself to a higher state or a higher plane of consciousness. You know, this is fun. How do you see your partner? How does Aquarius see their partner, please? Does Aquarius see their partner? Oh, the Tower. Ooh, ooh. All right, so not only are you going through something very heavy or life changing, but they're also going through something that's kind of earth shattering. So, yeah, y'all are very much so connected. Yeah. Bells will be. Maybe I shouldn't sing that, huh? Let's see. How you see the relationship is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is, oh, deep, embodied. It's like time, space, wars. Nothing can really separate the wellspring. It seems like y'all are connected on a very, very deep level. So, again, I want to just say this too shall pass. What does Aquarius want from the relationship? What does Aquarius want from the relationship? Nothing? The Star. Okay. All right. To rest, reflect. We want to focus on hope. We want to focus on possibilities. We want to focus on growth, that muse, you know? How and what and when and where can I excel? Life, spirituality, relationships of all sorts, personally. Bottom of the deck, I do see the Emperor in Empress in reverse. So this tells me that there could be a little bit of feeling of lack or loss, or maybe there's a bit of emptiness, or feeling like something was not taken from you, but just reaped too early, I'd like to say. Let's look into your person. Let's look into your person. Who's Aquarius's person? And how do they see themselves? How does Aquarius' person see themselves? What are you? Oh, the Devil. Right? And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Displeasure, clinging, holding on to, gripping tightly. Uh, controlling, jealousy, uh, very large possibility there's a feeling of jealousy. Might need to work on that. How does Aquarius person see Aquarius? Six of Wands in reverse. They see you as not lacking, although that is the first word that come to mind. Directionally speaking, I think it's more or less. If I could, because they have this idea of jealousy and control, I think that they feel like you're going on a road that they would not have gone on, or you're going on a road that they can't necessarily keep an eye on you. It's getting harder and harder for them to see, connect, feel, meditate, really surround you with their presence or essence. And I think it makes them uncomfortable or unhappy, and that's possibly where the jealousy is coming in at. How do they see the relationship? How does Aquarius, this person, see the relationship? The Emperor in reverse. There is a lack of sustainability, a lack of control at this time. What are you? Judgment in reverse. It's almost like you never really get a first chance to make a second. You never really get a second chance to make a first impression. Jesus Christ, the major arcana in this spread. Who are you guys? Like, really? I still very much so get like this humongous alpha and omega kind of feeling about the whole spread. You know, Judgment in the Tower, the Emperor, the Devil, the Star, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Empress. Like, the Empress and the Emperor are both in reverse. Let's see if I can pull something else. What do they want from the relationship? Three of Wands, exploration. Three of Cups, friends, family. This reminds me of Rose Red. Help me grow, help me build. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. Let's see, what I have here at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. They are dropping boundaries. They are opening up. They are expressing themselves. They are becoming a little bit more vulnerable. They're really opening the doors here. I think they could just be going through like this major amount of emotions and feelings, and with the Tower right here, as you're seeing them going through a tower moment, or the tower moment. Let's dig into the relationship there, Aquarius. See what's kicking for you. What are the strengths? What are the key strengths of this relationship? Key strengths in the relationship? Oh, wow. It's the Ten of Cups in reverse. As a key strength in the relationship, this reminds me of adapting, overcoming, adaptability, flexibility. You can't really ever see what a relationship can do until it's put to the test. You know, both people are stressed. They got a lot on their plates. They're both doing something. How well does that relationship sustain through that? What are the key weaknesses in the relationship? I'm going to set the table up like this, like a little round. All right. It's hiding from me. Oh, it's standing up over there. Wow, that's cool. The King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So I think it's a lack of a solid foundation. You understand? With the King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be superficially related also. Uh, Items, where to live, um, what to wear. Hate to bring it as superficial as that, but yeah, sort of like that. There's a lot of, oh, you know what I'm getting? Okay, so the overall energy for the read right now is it's super spiritual in nature. It's vibrating on a level that is higher than the physical, correct? Now, but for some odd reason, I see both of you are trying to hold on to a physical sense of the relationship, or more than likely them. This tower thing that they're going through, I'm going to get a clarifier on their tower because I want to see exactly what is bringing up all this, I'd say fear, but need to control, jealousy, holding tight to. What does the relationship need to succeed? Three of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. More pressure, more stress. Three of Swords. More pressure, more stress. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? What's the most possible future outcome? What is the most possible future outcome? See the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Out of your comfort zone. That's where growth happens, when I'm outside of my comfort zone. When I'm trying to figure out, when in Rome. When I'm trying to figure out the language of the land. When I'm trying to figure out, I can't visually see them. I can't put my hands on them. Are they there? Will they be there? That way we can release and let go of this, whatever trauma this is, of needing to control or having a disrest by not having proof of control or tangibility of the relationship. I need to dig a little bit deeper because when we're looking at things of this nature, I do see mentally moving away from. These are painful situations. These are past situations. These are thought processes. These are old ways of thinking that do not serve us. Old ways of thinking that brought us to, say, the Five of Swords, where we had to defeat something. We had to have an enemy. And we're moving away from that line of thought. We're moving away from that purging. I want to say the word purging. By adapting to stress, there's the Empress, that emptiness. By adapting to, it's moving away from the feeling of lack. So somehow, shape, or form, you two, or them in particular, not necessarily you, because you have that Judgment card in the upright, right? So you are ascending through this. You are getting bigger, better, faster, more, stronger, more empowered, and coming up a level just a little bit in how you see things and how clearly you see things with the High Priestess in your overall. It's time for them to be able to do the same. Sustainability, structure, the solidifying nature of the foundation of itself. This is going to be a rough one for them. So if you were wondering, like I said, if you were wondering some things, like what are they doing? What do they plan to do? What's going on with that? I see the Nine of Wands. It's an opening up some sort of vulnerability, dropping defenses, and coming to terms with unapologetically, of course, right? Unapologetically. So whatever they're going through, they're like, I'm not going to apologize for limping because of my broken foot. I'm not going to sit here and apologize, although I'm damn, I mean, it's almost like I wish I wouldn't have broke it, but at like really putting a relationship to the test at this moment. Knight of Cups. Right. All right. So whether they're apologetic for what they're going through. Okay, I'm sorry I'm on my knees right now. I really am on my knees. And I'm sorry about that. But I love you dearly. And I really need you to know that. And I really want you to know that with the Knight of Cups. It's a vulnerability. They're proposing. Are they proposing to you, Aquarius? For the moment, just hold back on that answer, because with the defining factors of why they're doing it, being the devil and the Nine of Cups in reverse, you got to let them clear the air on, I want you to myself because of some sort of jealousy or some sort of feeling of fear or bounding or binding something or owning something because you fulfill something in me. You are like a perfect other half. Every part of me that I am that has always made me complete. If you check the charts, you're the exact opposite. You're everything that I'm not. So the puzzle pieces fit perfectly together. Bring it from more of a feeling of lack, loss, and jealousy into something more sustainable, like you complete me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not, I don't know what I would ever do without you. I can't be without you. I have to have you. But a little bit of peace and understanding that they're not going anywhere. They are your other half. That is what it is. I don't know how it happened. But, of course, I want to look into the Six of Wands right here. How they see you as the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, why is that? The High Priestess. All right, so the High Priestess is coming up out of red flags. I see red flags. I see two. One at the top by her chest, right there, and one down at the bottom of her dress, and the big no, like this. So there are some things that do need to be cleared up, and that's, I'd say one hand feeds the other, one hand washes the other on where the jealousy is coming from, or need to hold on or grip tight to. Is that they do see some sort of red flags or something similar to that, or they see what you provoke in them that could also be a red flag. Like this is, but it's through being out of our comfort zone that we do grow. So do keep that in mind as we're going through this, because what the relationship needs to succeed is more of the same. It needs that stress. It needs to flex the boundaries just a little bit to see, like, what is the sustainability? What is the level of solidifying of the foundation in which y'all are building the relationship, or which the relationship is being built on? It's like this one is even kind of like a seesaw. As you go up, Aquarius, it seems like they're dipping down. Now, soon in a little bit, it's going to be just, if you mark my words, if it's not that, this is not your reading and this is not your relationship, but mark my words, in a little bit, you'll notice that you'll start to kind of like seep and sink down just a little bit, and they'll like elevate. Now, the trick in it is, with all this going on, all these outside influences, all these internal things, all this purging and other things that are going on, to find a balance. Find a balance. Because when that seesaw balances completely, then y'all can walk towards each other and meet. I have the Ten of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, so that's what we're clarifying now. What is the key strengths of the relationship is the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Uh, is this a platonic relationship between the both of you? They want in so bad. And a lack of communication. Oh yeah, if you can do it blindfold with your hands tied behind your back, then you can do it. You know, or that one meme. I should be able to do this blindfolded. I should, and we should. I should be able to know every bit of you with my eyes closed. Anyway, I know that sounds like fairy dust, unicorn farts, and all that good mess. So, until next time, if you'd like to know or see more, you can like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload, which should be Sunday for your freestyle read. And until next time, Aquarius, thanks for stopping by Dredge Tarot.